In this video, I'll show a technique to provide the user with some feedback that a request is running in the background. Let's take a look at our app. And I'm going to make a request to get project iModels, and my speed has been, or my network has been throttled. So when I click here, I see the request is running, but I had no feedback. The user didn't know that it was running necessarily. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little loading radial right here while the request to get project iModels is running. So let's look at the code to do that. All I'm going to do is add a state variable called isLoadingIModels. It's going to be a Boolean and start out at false. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to set isLoadingIModels during this show model iModel info. When we start off, we're going to set it to true. We're going to go make the request and await it the indeterminate amount of time. And then once it's finished, I'm going to set it to false. And I'm going to use this state variable in my render function down here and say, I'll use a ternary operator. And if isLoading is true, I'm going to render a radial, progress radial from iTwin UI React, and it's indeterminate. Otherwise, I'm gonna if isLoading is false, I'm going to render the iModel table. So let's come back here and refresh our app. Let's no throttle, refresh. Alright, let's get back to a slow connection. I'm going to click here. I see the radial is going, and now as a user, I'm more satisfied that yes, something is going on in the background. So that's really all there is to this little technique, where the state variable determines whether you're going to render the radial to let the user know that something's happening, or if you're going to render your actual component.